Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book an energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma Tarot channel and this is going to be for the sign of Capricorn. It's for the August 2023 and it's your career and finances only. So let's see what's going on for you for this next month of August for career and finances only. Wow, okay, you have lovers straight away. It's Gemini energy here. For some of you, it could have to do with certain partnership here. If you are thinking about partnering with somebody or you're already partnered. But for the rest of you, this used to be the choice card. So it could be about a certain decision that you're about to make. Now, this decision, of course, could be also concerning this partnership, old or new. But anyway, for most of you, I'm seeing something about the decision. For the rest of you, it could have to do with the partnership or decision about the partnership. But let's see what's going on. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what is this for you for this August. Yeah, okay, you'll have the wish fulfillment here. You have the star. This is Aquarius energy here. It's a dream come true. So a lot of healing here as well. If you did have a falling apart with somebody who is somehow important to your business and connected, either it's literally like a partner, like business partnership, or it's somebody that you work with, this could be healing. Also, for some of you, whatever you're choosing here, if this represents the choice for you, as I said, make sure to make the right one, because by choosing correctly, you can actually have something here that you've been trying to manifest. Also, we are actually, I talked about this in the general readings. I will do the full moon readings separately, but I also talked in the general. So for the people that didn't watch, maybe I do have a playlist. You can go and watch these readings. I did talk a lot about this. It's general for the August, you see, so you can go on playlist, find this and listen to it. Because it's very strong, this full moon, and it's obviously here something about manifesting your heart's desire, okay? Now, full moon, it's a good time to release whatever is not serving us so that we can actually manifest new. So clearing sessions, cord cutting, whatever, because for some of you, that's decision here about maybe even dropping something in order to go for something else. For some, though, you could be here actually, let's say, reconciling with a person who is important to your work, to your finances, however this resonates here, okay? But for some of you, this is literally about manifesting your dream, and it looks like you can do it here. Okay, this sometimes does represent some type of, energy clearing session, because it's a purification. She's bathing here in the water, okay? So let's see what else. Yep, and the sun is here. I mean, you have the star and the sun. This looks really divine here. By the way, 3 major arcana. So for some of you, this is going to be a big deal here. It's Leo energy here. We are in Leo season here, and definitely this very powerful also Lion's Gate on 8th of August. I will definitely do the reading, but already the energy is really, really strong. Now, the sun here, it does represent clarity, so you will be strongly guided here. There's plenty of clarity towards what you need to do. It does represent even healing again for some of you. It could be between you and somebody, but it could be also here about some type of financial increase and healing, okay? Also, it represents abundance, prosperity, even fame, star and the sun. Some of you might be becoming famous, finally getting the right contract here for whatever you're doing, and it has to do with some type of public exposure. Now, interestingly enough, for some of you, we said here, it could be some type of partnership here with lovers. It could be some type of a soulmate. Of course, we know that the soulmates don't have to be romantic only. Now it's interesting because on the sun here in this deck, again, there are 2 people. So for some of you, it could be about a certain partnership. either the one that you're thinking about entering or the one that you're maybe re-entering or healing something with somebody, however this resonates here. Yeah, and guys, you do have more soulmate here. So for some of you, it is there is a sense of somebody else present here. It is a Six of Cups. Again, Six of Cups is a soulmate. So you see what's going on here. Now, 66, because this is number 6, major arcana with lovers, talks about harmony and balance, okay? And I don't know why am I getting here even the temperance energy. It's Sagittarius anyway, definitely harmony and balance. Now, however, there is something about purification. White Lotus is here, so we do need to clear our energy, to balance our energy, and to see how this goes, okay? For some of you, this is what you want to do. Especially in this deck, it ties to even some type of fine arts, or it can be anything creative. For some, Six of Cups, sometimes it's something that we always wanted to do. It's like dream job, dream career, and some of you, this is the choice that you're making. It looks like you can finally go on and do this, especially for the people that this has to do with some type of a public exposure here. You could be really becoming famous. I'm not kidding around here. So let's see what's going on. Yep, there you go. You have some type of lucky breakthrough. This is a Jupiter here. So whatever obstacles were, that's the Five of Wands, they're going to be removed because this is the Jupiter sitting here. There you go. For some, this is a lucky breakthrough in your career where you're finally claiming your place under the sun and becoming famous, as I said. For some, if you had a falling apart with somebody here who is important to your finances or work or career, you could be fixing this. That's the lucky breakthrough here. Jupiter, by the way, is a planet of expansion, good luck and fortune, and especially is really, really good to have the Jupiter on your side when we are doing this type of readings that are connected to finances and career. Wow, and you are doing something here, that's for sure. It's Ace of Wands, you see. It's just the Ace of Fire. It's just the first spark. There's a lot of expansion. I just mentioned that Jupiter is a planet of expansion. Whatever you're doing here, it's going to grow. It's amazing potential. It could be something creative. Also, Leo does connect to creativity. Not that the other signs are not creative, but every sign has, connects to something here. The Leo connects to creativity. So there you go. Some of you could be really doing something creative. It could be some type of a baby project, whatever. And you have the Page of Pentacles. So definitely some type of fresh start. Now, for some of you, it could be refreshed, something that we have the clean slate. But for some, this is something brand new. Page of Pentacles, it's even a little bit of student energy. Some of you could be even, like updating your knowledge, whatever. I'm not saying here that somebody's going back to school, but just a certain update, upgrade, or whatever, however this resonates here. Okay, but definitely we do have a sense of some type of new beginning here, or renewed for that matter. Okay, so do your energy clearing sessions, do your cord cutting, manifest here, set your intentions, and it looks like you might just get what you want here. Whatever this is, you see, some of you, there is definitely some type of lucky breakthrough in your situation. Just to confirm this, guys, you have look at this, yeah, and you have karma here, that's why. It's Lion's Gate here, I'm seeing this clearly. Okay, here we go. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It's time. It talks about divine timing. For some of you, it will bring the second chance. If this is somebody here who are supposed to be doing something, whatever, or even second chance, like opportunity to do something again here. Okay, so this is definitely something fated, that it's coming or returning. But we do have the clutter here. This needs to be removed. Okay, by the way, Sagittarius here, major arcana, the ruler is Jupiter. Okay, so there you go. It's literally here something that Jupiter will favor you and allow this, but we need to put a little bit of work here. Why this clutter needs to go? And what do you have here? You have karma. But look at this. At the horizon, you do have the sun. Okay, but first the scales need to balance. So we need to deal with something karmic here to make it right, either in order to, like to release it, whatever, or, just to fix it here. But something does need to be balanced here. Okay, the scales of karma here need to balance. For some of you, it could be even legal, but this is here talking more about literally karma. So something here, you do have some unfinished business. Okay, as soon as this is, done, whatever you need to, energy clearing session, cord cutting, as I was already mentioning, setting the new intentions, this is happening for you, this new intention. Look at this. Now, for some of you, it could be something from the past, returning, but, clean slate here. Or for some of you, it could be something brand new. but this is what we are dealing here with. So it looks like finally this is happening. By the way, I was mentioning this Lion's Gate, and for some of you, these are actually these pyramids in Giza. You know, I'm not going to stay here and talk about this. I'll talk about this more when I actually do the reading on this, but this is about that, you see. So you actually might be seeing this happening, especially there is something here about this Lion's Gate, about the 8th of August here that might be really important for some of you. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I hope that this was helpful. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, you can like, you can comment, and if you want to book a personal reading or energy clearing session with me, all the information about this is in the description box below. So until next time, bye.